Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is the Arizona Bladesman, back with the second installment for Katana Time. Now, I was just, going over, the little project I was doing and everything like that. But one of my subscribers and a really large or big katana person or katana guy, Eric Hussein, asked if he could see the Harmon on this piece. And I said, yeah, sure, I'll go ahead and do a video and everything like that. But not only will I show the Harmon, but I will also show the inscriptions on the tang and everything like that, so that maybe if somebody who knows someone or has like a translator or something like that could actually tell me what they mean. I've been trying for years. I mean, it's like I can't even find anybody who speaks Japanese or whatever. But all I do know is that on one side it is written in Japanese, and on the other side of the tang, it actually has Chinese kanji symbols. And that was kind of weird, but I was, doing a little research and asking around, and they say that many decades or many years ago, the Japanese used to use Chinese kanji symbols. So, I mean, I should tell you that, this blade has some kind of old history. But anyway, let me just get down to it. Eric, this is for you, my man. So let me go ahead and pick this up so you can actually hopefully see the Harmon on this sword. There we go. You can actually just see it a little bit. Sorry about the glare. I mean, definitely that this blade needs to be repolished, but I'm just afraid it's going to ruin it and take away the aesthetics of being such a antique piece. Man, so sorry about that glare, and I know this camera isn't really doing it justice, but all I got right now. There we are. Alright. Sorry, I'm a horrible cameraman. There's one side. Sorry for all the movement. Get focused here. There it is. Going all the way up, right to the tip. Alright, I'm sorry guys, but it's just a little awkward right here, right now. But anyway, there you go, Eric. Hope you had a little peek on the Harmon of this piece. But anyway, I just had a few minutes to do, shoot this video and everything. And I also wanted to talk about what I'm going to be doing next with this. So as you all know, in the last video stated that, if I should, drill any more, another holes to fit the peg through. And a lot of you guys are saying, no, don't do it, it'll ruin it. And of course, I think it'll ruin it, and it'll decrease the value. So what I'm going to do, just to keep everything together, the hilt on the hilt and all the components, I'm going to take just a little bits of dabs of hot glue, not super glue, but hot glue, and just apply it onto the metal part, just to keep everything together. I mean, it's not a permanent thing, but it's just, to keep everything from just falling off every time you pick it up. And and plus, you don't want to hear a whole bunch of rattling too. But anyway, just let me know what you think about that. So now I was going to show you the inscriptions that were written on the tang. So let's go ahead and remove the handle. All right. Oops, sorry. Like I said, I'm a horrible camera person. Anyway, let's go ahead. Yes, I'm going to pick it up. Woo, man, this is some really bad, you know. Where'd it go? There it is. All right, now we got some focus. Sorry about that, guys. So there's the first inscription. Of course, I'm holding it with the blade pointed down. There's the hole for the peg. This is the tang. There's the inscription. You could see that this isn't like machined in. I mean, this was actually chiseled in. You could just tell just by looking at it. So that's the first side. And now this is the second side. Yeah, just look at that. Sorry about the lighting and everything, guys. I mean, the sun is just too bright out here. Plus, I just couldn't find anywhere to do this video in the house, so come out to the backyard. Alright, so anyway, hope you guys got a good look at the inscription on the tang. And hopefully that's somebody can help me out with that. Oh, and yes, and don't worry, that part does come off. So let me just take that off and flip it around. Ooh, this is so awkward right now. Sorry guys, there we go. There we are, alright. Anyway. There you have it, people. And Eric, this is for you, sir. Hope you enjoy. Sorry about my poor ass camera skills right now. Kind of threw this together last minute. See if I can get this in focus again. Probably not. Look at the tang, or not the tang, I'm sorry, the Harmon. Alright, so anyway, I was going to say what I was going to do next is that the scabbard. Now, sorry. Now, this right here is the scabbard for the katana, and you could see it's got some silver duct tape around it, so it's in a little bad shape. What happened was that the rack I had it on actually fell. All my other swords were fine, but this took on heavy damage, and it's pretty much what's inspired me to buy these fittings to fit on the blade, and you know, just make this thing look halfway decent. Now the original handle was the same, it's the same color, had the same painting on the handle, and it looked all right. I mean, it was nice and artistic, but it just didn't it didn't do it justice. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some super glue, yes, super glue, and I'm going to glue this back together, because that's the reason why you have this silver, I should say Gorilla Tape holding this together, is because once I take this off, it's just going to fall apart. So I am going to take some super glue, glue it back together, get some of that paint stripper, and just take off the old paint, and then afterwards just sand it and just give it a light, very light sanding, then cover it with primer, and then I'm going to paint it kind of like an olive green or a military color, to give it that, you know, Japanese Imperial Army, you know, look to it. Because originally I was going to buy a scabbard for the sword, but it's like 110, 150 bucks, and I'm like, I don't want to spend that money. So just use what you have, and just buy the paint, you know, and everything, the paint and the glue. That's gonna just run you just a few bucks. But anyway, sorry about the crappy camera work and everything. And this is part 2 installment to Katana Time. And a shout out to Eric Hussein. You know, I hope you got a decent look at that Harmon and the inscriptions on the tang. But anyway, this is for all you guys, or all you katana guys. Take care, stay safe, excuse me, a little tongue-tied there. And until next time, YouTube, bye.